favorite fill in the blank. Ray Galindo is with us right now.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Ray. So what is the crazy thing you're doing right
I
now?
always do something crazy, right?
Yeah, always doing something crazy.
Okay, if you're gonna do something, just do it crazy.
Okay, it looks like there's a theme going on here.
Yeah, there is a theme going on.
A theme.
A theme, there is.
Yes,
Really?
I understand this theme.
You understand this?
Assassination.
It's the assassination.
And we will assassinate the microphone right now. Please be careful. It is Otto Shrunken Head, our favorite place. Oh, here, you need the other mic?
Yes, I do. And it's all right.
All right, so welcome, Ray. I know you're always doing something in memory of John Lennon.
Well, at least on December 8th.
Yes, and this is December 9th, so it's the day after. Do you remember where you were when John Lennon was shot?
I remember.
I was actually in the city performing at an open mic at the Boston Comedy Club when I first was devastated.
I just thought that they were pulling another Paul, and I was just like, oh, don't tell me they're doing that again. Didn't they do this with Paul already? Like, Paul is dead. John can't be dead. But I remember being extremely upset. I was in Georgetown, and I was in a car driving by myself, and I was so upset I had to go to some person's house that I barely knew to cry. I know. I totally remember. I had to rent a car. Oh, that's a whole nother story. But let's hear Ray Galindo.
All right.
All right, Ray, you ready?
I'm ready. I hope that we have a sound check going on. Sound is up on the PA.
Well, let's find out, Ray. You are the finale for December 9th in memory of John Lennon, who passed away December 8th, 1980. And who do you have? Oh, Martin Luther.
How many people are killed by guns each year?
You know,
in Germany?
I had two grandmothers, right? One of my grandmothers had his birthday, and one of my grandmothers had his birthday.
55.
Yeah. Isn't that wild? I know.
Okay, everybody just hold that up in front of you.
All right.
68. In Australia,
It's okay, you're all up.
in Japan, 39. In the United States, 11,000.
We got a video going over here, by the way.
Outside this apartment building on the west side of New York City, the most famous perhaps of all of the Beatles, shot twice in the back, rushed to Roosevelt Hospital, dead on arrival.
President Kennedy shot today just as the motorcade went down.
Does everybody have a gun? Everyone should have one for recreation. Let's see if you get it, son. Let's see if you're a champion. Let's blow ourselves the kingdom come. On Christmas Day I got done. It must have cost $1 million. What shall I do with my new gun? Don't wanna aim at just anyone. With my new toy I can be someone. Assassin tries to kill King Kong. Go ahead and ban the bomb, but please, God save the gun.
It's very sad news for all of you, and I think sad news for all of our fellow citizens and people who love peace all over the world. And that is that Martin Luther King was shot
you live without the gun. People say it's such great fun. In order for a more perfect union, everyone must have a gun. Does everybody have a gun? Everyone should have one for recreation. On Christmas Day I got a gun, a brand new shiny new one. What shall I do with my new gun? Don't ball and aim at just anyone. With my new toy I can be someone. Assassin tries to kill King Kong. Go ahead and battle the bomb, but please, God save the gun. 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 God save the gun.
Two young men apparently dressed in long white trench coats opened fire about an hour and a half ago at a high school just outside Denver in Wilton, Colorado. At least 3 students have been injured and possibly as many as 8. We know that victims have been taken to area hospitals. One student has apparently been critically injured.
God save the gun. That's it. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Ray Galindo. Yeah.
Give it up for the participants. Thank you for being silly with me again.
So Ray, is it tongue in cheek that it's God Save the Gun? I mean,
It is, actually.
because,
It is.
I kind of.
You know, if you know me, you know that my biggest influences in life, my father figures were George Carlin and John Lennon.
Nothing wrong with either of them.
Okay, nice healthy doses of sarcasm.
Yeah.
You know, and I wrote that song the day after John Lennon was killed. It just kind of came out. I was
Okay, that makes sense.
20 years old or something like that when he got killed in 1988. And I recorded it finally in 2012, and it had gone through all kinds of different versions and metamorphoses.
And a lot of other people passed.
And a lot of other people passed, and since I recorded that song, we've had all these other shootings.
Yeah,
And I
well,
did
in the
this-
last 5 minutes, there's
I made
been.
this video right after Newtown. And it was right after that I came here last time.
Right.
It was my first time on here. And I put blindfolds and everybody
Yeah.
with Senator written on it in red to, symbolize the 4 senators that signed off on gun control. And they were Democratic senators, which was kind of like a surprise. But so that's what that was all about. So I figured I wanted to do the song again now, because Lennon yesterday was
It's
the anniversary.
appropriate, unfortunately.
And we just do something different. Instead of blindfolds, we have peacemakers.
Yeah, but they were all assassinated.
They were all
That's
assassinated.
what
They
scares
were all
me.
killed
Like,
by
when
guns.
you preach peace,
They were
is that what happens?
They were peacemakers assassinated by guns. And John Lennon even said once, he doesn't want to be a hero. Heroes get killed. He even said something, I don't want to be Gandhi, I don't want to be looked at like Gandhi. Look what happened to Gandhi,
Yeah, but they wore the same glasses.
They did.
Yeah, I mean, come on. He did it to
Yeah,
himself. No,
so,
just
that's what I wanted to do.
kidding. I know, exactly.
And I appreciate
Stay away from glasses like this,
I
peacemaker.
appreciate letting me do this.
Oh, no, you don't have those glasses. That's okay.
So anyway, these are all my friends. This is Carol Lester. I met her at Art House back on, the 3rd that we played over at Art House. She did a set, and I did a set over in Jersey City. This is Aylin Hunter. She's the founder and front woman for the Betty Fords.
No, Farrah Fire.
Farrah Fire.
Yeah,
Betty
and you'll be back
Fords.
with us in a couple weeks.
Yes, definitely.
That's right. She'll be the Who, and
Yeah.
Carol will be joining us on the 23rd
Yeah.
for our Christmas show, end of the year show, right? And this is Jim McBride, my faithful friend and confidant.
And all around nice man. Yes.
Over here. Thank you for helping me out. Jim is such an inspiration. We sit around smoking joints and drinking whiskey and coming up with crazy things to do on Rew and Who.
Well, you don't share, Ray. Gosh, come on.
How do you think we got hot dogs and whiskey?
Ah.
That's right. That would be
God save
next
the
month.
joint is
God
what
save
we need
the
to
joint.
do. Well, you're from Jersey. You can smoke
No,
it
actually,
then.
I'm from New York.
No, but now.
I live in Jersey City.
Right.
So I do.
Isn't it legal in Jersey?
That never
Just
mattered to
medical,
me if
right?
it was legal or not.
Just medical? Just
I think medical is legal, but
Yeah.
I probably don't qualify. So I just
I'm
have
sure
to
you do,
self-prescribe.
Ray. So, yeah, so we'll see you in a few weeks.
That's right, the 23rd. We'll
And
be
it
here.
is, I don't know if you have a skeleton in your closet, but it is
I
National
don't
Pastry
know if I have
Day.
skeletons. I've
Anybody-
lived,
would
I've
you
lived
like
such
some
a pure and
National
chaste
Pastry?
life.
All right.
And in my 56 years, I've never committed a sin or anything, committed a crime or anything like that. No, I do have a funny story I want to share with you. It just came to mind, and you know Ybor City. 'Cause you
Yeah,
know
I
Ybor.
do. I've
If
actually
you-
played there.
I don't know when you were there, but there's like right there, 1 block over from 15th Street, there's a big square, and then it has like this thing up on top. It's really disgusting. It wasn't there when I was a teenager there. But anyway, there was a restaurant right there called Don Quixote, and it was in the old Spanish men's club, right? You remember the Don Quixote restaurant?
I might.
Okay, well, back like around 1981 or something like that, I was living in Ybor City. And I had an apartment over there, and a friend of mine was a roommate. And he comes in one day and he says, "Hey, Ray, I know we can get some free beer." You know, okay, free beer. That sounds good. So where do we go? He says, "Come on, follow me." So we go down to Ybor City, down to 7th Avenue. And we turn right past the Don Quixote restaurant. He opens the door, and all of a sudden, this case of Heineken comes flying out at me, right? And so I catch the case of Heineken. I'm like, "What's going on here?" You know? He comes out and puts another one. So now I'm standing here with 2 cases of Heineken like this, and he comes running out with 2 cases of Miller beer. I didn't know what the hell to do, so I just start running, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'm running. We go home, you know, we have enough beer for at least a day or 2, right? And so anyway, a couple of years later, I'm working at Don Quixote restaurant. And the owner, rest his soul, Sapico, Spanish man, one night after we closed, he was sitting there taking his gun apart and polishing his gun and cleaning it all up. So I said, "Sapico, that's some gun you got there." He goes, "Yeah, I had to get a gun because a couple of years ago, some son of a bitch opened up my door and started stealing my beer. If I'd had a gun, I would have blown his head off."
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm like, "Really?"
Wow, that is really crazy. Wow. Ray, that is a crazy story. So I need to thank everyone for this day. That's a good one, Ray. That's pretty wild. Wow. Cerveza.
And it's true.
That's crazy. Well, I want to thank Carlo Bellario.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be here. Very interesting evening.
Thank you.
It was.
All right. Well, thanks for being our Who for the day. I want to thank Claire Audience for their visit for today. Isabel the Varela, the future head fashion designer. Nova Anon, and if you want to learn how to do a perfect blowjob, go to her website. She will be the one. 80-pound Pug, thank you for your beautiful song. Liquid Diet for your beautiful adorableness. Carol Lester, thank you. Great to see you. And Ray Galindo and all your little friends, thank you so much. Zoe, Caroline, we can't live home without you. They are the best that make Rew and Who happen. Give it up for those girls.
Yay.
Yeah. And the Otto Shrunken Head. And what's this?
I brought you, Italians, we never go anywhere empty-handed. Since this is my Christmas gift to you.
Oh, thank you so much. It looks like Santa's belt. Aw, am I supposed to open it?
Yeah, if you want.
All right. Aw, Carlo, that was very
You know how
kind.
us Italians roll. Come on now.
Well, I did live on Mulberry Street. Wait a minute. Ah,
That's nice.
This is
Celebrate.
my candle, and I want you to just give it a wow.
That's the
Christmas cookie.
Wow, that
Christmas
smells
cookie.
yummy.
And now you can give those out next week. 'Cause that's
Oh,
how
this
I
is
like
nice.
chocolate. Yeah, you can keep that. But you can can open it.
Yeah?
Absolutely. It's for Ray Rocher. It's top of the line.
Oh, top of the line.
Above ladyfingers.
Okay, well, if that was because it was National Pastry Day.
Oh, okay. So this is National Chocolate Day. We're going to switch it up.
Well, next Wednesday is anything covered in chocolate day.
There you go.
Yeah, so you're a week ahead of yourselves. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. We will be at Brandon Saloon on Friday for our Brooklyn edition this Friday, December 11th, and then back here next week. So enjoy your time. Happy holidays. Do the right thing. Bye.
I've been gone.
Rew and Who? What's that you say?